Hi loves, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to show you how I got this gold cut crease look using two Juvia's Lace palettes. If you like this look, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and please remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. So let's get started. So to start, we're going to apply some of the Sacha Buttercup setting powder underneath our eyes to catch any fallout since we are going to be working with glitter. Next, I went ahead and primed my eyes with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and then I set it with that same setting powder. Next, I'm picking up the orange shade from the Zulu palette as well as the Sokoto color from the Juvia's Lace Saharan palette on a Morphe E27 brush, and I'm just going to blend this all through my crease and my transition area. I'm pushing it into the crease area first and then I am blending it out, and once most of that color has been deposited, I'm just going to flick what's left on the brush up towards the tail of my brow bone. Next, I'm going in with the Morphe 330 brush and the Katsina color from the Saharan palette, and I'm going to use that to blend out and diffuse the edges. I'm now going in with that purple shade from the Zulu palette on a Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to place this a little bit lower than the previous orange shade, but definitely still in my crease. So of course, I'm packing it on first, and then I'm blending it using windshield wiper motions throughout my crease. And once I've deposited most of the color, just like the previous shade, I'm going to blend it out towards the tail of my brow bone. And now I'm going to go back in with the Morphe E27 brush and those two orange shades to further intensify the color, but also to make sure that everything is nice and blended, it's nice and seamless, and it's just creating this really beautiful gradient. Now I'm going in with the Morphe E37 brush. This is a super small detail brush, and I'm going to be picking up the Chad color from the Saharan palette and using this to draw the outline of my cut crease. Then I'm going to switch over to the Morphe M506 brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that purple color from the Zulu palette, and I'm going to use that to further diffuse that black line. And we're just going to be going back and forth with these two brushes and these two shades, really building up the darkness of that shadow and then making sure to go back over it with the purple color to really get it nice and blended out. And another thing is that I am making sure to apply a little bit more color, a little bit more shadow, a little bit more pigmentation in the outer third of the eye. Once that crease area is done, we are going to carve out our lid using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm just going to take that on a flat brush and I'm going to carve out my lid. Now I'm going in with another flat brush and the Senegal color from the Saharan palette, and I'm going to lay that all over the lid where I place the concealer. Now it's time for the fun part. With my NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium, I'm going to apply some of this gold chunky glitter to the inner third of my eye, fading away as I get closer to the middle of the eye. So you're going to want to work kind of in sections, apply a little bit of the mixing medium, and then go over it with the glitter. And I'm just using a small detail brush that came in a nail art kit, but any small brush should work just well as long as it's flat and not too thick, I suppose. Next, I'm going to give myself a wing with my NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. You don't have to be super perfect with this liner because we are going to be going over it with some glitter as well. So now I'm going back in with that NYX Multitasker Mix-In Medium as well as some brown glitter. And you guys, I got this glitter from the Dollar Tree. I was just walking around, just, picking up a few things, and I saw it sort of in the craft section and they look so beautiful. Now I am not recommending or suggesting that you guys use craft glitter on your eye. I do, but you just want to be really careful when using any kind of glitter, honestly, and take it off really gently with like a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm or something like that. So yeah, I'm just going to apply that brown glitter over top of the wing. It took a little work, but the glitter is down. Now I'm going in with the Morphe M326 brush and the Chad color from the Saharan palette, and I'm going to smoke that on my lower lash line, stopping right before I reach the inner third of my eye, and I'm kind of dragging that line down so it creates a little gap and it gives me sort of a wider inner eye corner. And now I'm going in with the purple shade from the Zulu palette on the Morphe M506 brush and diffusing that black line, adding a little bit of color and just smoking out that whole area. I'm also going to add some of the Sokoto color from the Saharan palette on my lower lash line as well, using that same Morphe M506 brush. So basically all the colors I used in my crease, I'm going to be using on my lower lash line. That's kind of my go-to technique for sort of grounding a look and balancing it. It's just going to make the eye look feel more cohesive. Next, I'm going in with a Morphe M156 brush. I'm using the super skinny end and the Zoya color from the Saharan palette, and I'm going to place that in my new inner eye corner. This is a beautiful color that I love to place in my inner eye corner because it just gives a beautiful glow. I'm then going to line my waterline with this NYX white eyeliner pencil just to make my eyes look brighter and more alert. For mascara, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara for my top and bottom lashes. For lashes, I'm going in with my fave lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes in the Queen Bee style. And now I'm going in with the Zoya color from the Saharan palette and this small fan brush that I got in a nail art kit, and I'm applying this to my brow bone area just to highlight it. Now I'm going in with my NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium and that same glitter that we placed on our lid, and I'm going to place that in my inner eye corner. We're now going to add some warmth and some dimension back into our face. I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer and a fluffy brush and just bronzing around my cheeks and around the perimeter of my face. For highlight, I'm going to be going in with my Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette in dark, and I'm going to be picking up Zara and Lila on that same fan brush and just applying this to the tops of my cheeks as well as the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. For blush, I'm going to be using the same palette, and I'm picking up the Zane and Toby color on an e.l.f. complexion brush. I'm then going to set my face with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, and then we're going to move on to lips. For lips, I'm first going to line my lips with the Ruby Kisses lip liner in the dark brown color. And then I'm going to apply the Touchable Taupe color from Maybelline. This is a really sort of pinky nude color that's so complimentary. And then I'm going to blend the liner into the lipsticks a little bit more using my e.l.f. Lip Defining brush. I felt like the lip was a little bit darker than I wanted, so I'm going over top with the Ooh color from the Shayla X ColourPop collaboration. To tie everything together, I'm going to be going over top with the Milani lip gloss in the color Designer label. And that pretty much completes the look, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have an amazing day.